Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to another edition of Entrepreneurship 101. My name is David Shands. Look, y'all, I'm sorry. We've been super busy this week. I ain't have a chance to do my intro. Look, we're building the entrepreneurship complex, okay? 4,000 square feet of that work, okay? For entrepreneurs in Atlanta. If you're anywhere in Atlanta, you definitely want to come. Event space, photography area, video, podcasts, meetings, workshops. We're doing everything in this thing. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to get in the studio and record a video. However, we couldn't leave you hanging, okay? I got a clip from the Stay Ready in Philadelphia. We were talking about social media, okay? How to really move through this social media space, okay? So listen, we're not leaving you without an Entrepreneurship 101. I just couldn't record it this week because obviously we got a lot happening, okay? It's big stuff popping, man. Hey, let me know what y'all think. Please share it. I think there's 5 areas where people get stuck as entrepreneurs. One is social media. How many just don't know what to do with their social media? How many people aren't as consistent as they need to be on their social media with posting? Let me clarify this. 50% of the time that we spend on our phones is spent in a social media app. It's a study, right? Meaning if somebody's on their phone for 2 hours, an hour of it they're spending on social media. Does this make sense? And look at your real life. Like every time you pick up your phone, do you hit the Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter? Now, if you know this, that means your audience, your customers, they're looking at their phone every 4 hours, 2 hours of it they're spending on social media, and you got to figure out a way to get in their face. But you have to be consistent with it. I'm asking you to be consistent every single day, 1 or 2 a day. Write that down. I'm committed to making 1 or 2 posts per day. What I'm saying is, if you're creating content every single day, it's almost like a TV show. And if you're consistent every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you stop giving content, I promise you they'll find another show to watch. You gotta stay in people's faces. That's where we're at, on our phone. Most people aren't investing in billboards anymore, right? Because when you're driving, are we looking here? Where are we at? So I need you to be consistent. Consistency beats talent every day. I don't care if, your content doesn't have to be the greatest, but as long as it's consistent and people can relate to it and they know it's coming, they'll come to watch it. Even if you have a terrible song in Atlanta, it might be a little different in Philly. In Atlanta, they can force a city to like a song that makes no sense. And how do they do it? They keep playing it. You ever listen to a song that you don't like, you're like, yo, this song's terrible, but you hear it often enough, you in your car, and you found out that you knew the words to the song that you said you didn't like? Consistency. I need you to get in people's lives. Some of y'all watch my Entrepreneurship 101 videos. I'm just getting to a point where every single time, and C taught me this, every single time I go, welcome to another edition of Entrepreneurship 101. My name is David Shands, and I say it the same way every time because I need to get y'all used to it. Right. Finish my statement. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy DC. It's getting y'all to sing a song. Like the song gets stuck in your head. Is it making sense? Consistency. I need you to post consistently. Now, I am real big in the partnership. So how many people are struggling with posting on social media, trying to come up with the content? Hands down, real quick. Does anybody here run a social media management company? Find somebody, pay them. Go to a high school, give them their first job. These kids understand social media. My man John said, yo, stop trying to get good at stuff you're not good at. Spend time getting good at what you're good at, and the things that you're lacking, find somebody to do it. Let's talk about perception real quick. I was just getting on Instagram from Twitter. I'm putting out all this content. This guy DMs me and he says, yo, I love your posts. I don't know why you don't got more followers. And I say, me neither. I feel like I'm pretty good at this thing, right? He says, yo, you know what? I love your stuff. You really changed my life. I'm going to give you some followers. Let me preface this. I was on Instagram for about 7 months and I was at about 500 followers. So I go to sleep. The next day I wake up, I got 5,000 followers. Crazy. So watch this. What happened was, it took me 7 months to get to 500. My man gives me 5,000. 2 weeks later, I was at 7,000. Perception. So people were coming onto my page making a decision to follow me only because I had 5,000. Same content, right. But 2,000 more people followed me because they thought other people was following me. Now, I'm not telling y'all to buy followers, but I am telling you about perception. Okay, you can take it with however you want to, but it's about perception. People's perceived value. They thought I was a little cooler. Same content. So let me ask you this. So say there's a lady, hair's about here. Go to the salon, say, yo, I want my hair here. Too far, E? I went too far? But the same guys that put the little leg marker, I'm not saying, is anything wrong with that? It's just a hairstyle, right? But we're creating the perception. Write this down. Social media isn't real. It's not a real thing. It's a tool. I use social media as a tool. Now, if you're doing unethical things and you lying to people in person, what I did was, when I got the followers, I told people that the dude gave me the followers, and I started teaching on perception.
Nice.
I wasn't trying to hide it. Listen, social media is a blank canvas. It's a blank canvas on which we paint what we want people to see. You agree? If you want to put red paint on this blank canvas, you want people to see what? Red paint. If you put orange paint on a blank canvas, you want people to see orange, right? If you don't want yellow, you just don't put yellow, right? But it's a picture that we're painting of what we want people to see, right? So on mine, now I'm posting in threes because I'm not looking at the likes. I'm looking at, like, when someone comes on my page, what they think. It's a canvas. Take a little more time.